guys, how we doing? Welcome to Good Works Tractors. You are looking at maybe the best value soil conditioner on the market today. This version here is for skid steers. As you can tell, we've shown you the tractor version, well, one of the tractor versions. They have a couple of those depending on the size of the machine. There's also one available for mini skid steers too. Now this is the Raptor by Nortec. It is made in America, and I'm telling you, check out the prices on the website, goodworkstractors.com. Those prices include shipping too, right to your door, so you don't have to worry about going to pick it up anywhere. Very minimal assembly when you get these machines. Now we've shown you these in dirt, we've shown you them on gravel. In fact, I even used it to till up part of my food plot out here when I was putting in food plot screen. These things just, if you need to work soil, it's really hard to beat. Now for me, one of the biggest downsides to a soil processor was the fact that they were simply insanely expensive. And we've shown you a couple of the options in the past. They work really well at what they do, but man, are they hard to justify. But if you can get it to a more reasonable price point, I'm not gonna say cheap, it's not cheap, but if you have a nice big machine here, you plan on spending some money for some good tools to pair with it, and one of these can maintain your gravel driveway, it can help you till up food plots, it can help you grade your landscape out, maybe smooth some trails out if you need to. A lot of different random jobs that you may think, man, what tool do I need? Oh, yeah, the processor. It just does it all. Folks, we are proud to be sponsored by RimGuard Solutions, a liquid ballast weight. It goes right inside your tires, completely hidden. Not only is it gonna help with safety, keeping those rear tires planted on the ground, it helps with loader efficiency and traction too. The benefits of RimGuard include being the heaviest all-natural liquid ballast weight on the market. It's not gonna corrode your rims like the old calcium chloride. It's not gonna freeze, and it's available at over 1,000 dealers nationwide. Find the dealer near you at rimguardsolutions.com.
I want to take just a second to tell you about this small business. 511 grill guards are custom made for John Deere, Kubota, and Coyote tractors. They provide more coverage than OEM, are made from thicker steel with smaller holes to minimize debris sneaking past. Many models even offer side and bottom guards for ultimate protection. 3D scan for a precise fit and coupled with a thorough powder coat finish create the gold standard in its category. Shipping is included in the price, and best of all, you can save an extra 5% off your order with code GWT. Protection never looks so good.
So I do think soil conditioner is a bit restrictive on describing this tool. It's more of a, almost like a multi-rake. You know, you'll hear them called Power Rakes, Roto Rakes, Harley Rakes, soil processors, soil conditioners, a lot of different names, but it's just like a material processor, material conditioner, I guess you could call it that. They till up ground if you need to for food plots. Again, this is maintaining a gravel driveway. We also used a Power Rake to help prep to install the gravel driveway. Okay, so there's, you know, the initial installation, then the long-term maintenance as well. So a lot of tools you really don't get, it's not practical to have them for both of those types of purposes. So you get the double benefit there. Again, maintaining and installing some new trails through the far side of our property. You know, this is a tool you can use probably not in the winter time, but most other seasons. Now, we're a little bit different on this channel, as I would have used this tool or my 3-point soil conditioner to maintain this driveway on a more regular basis. But we like to capture things on video, and we only shoot videos periodically, so I let it kind of get out of hand a little bit, and it is so refreshing and satisfying to see this driveway get back into shape. It's amazing how fast nature wants to take over and kind of revert to what it used to be, and you got to put in the time. And we did our whole, this is, I think, maybe a 600 or 700 foot lane right here, just this strip, in about 30 minutes, maybe just a few minutes under that. And so if you plan on doing that, once a month, once every other month. If you like your tractor time or your skid steer time, I mean, do it as often as you want. The one time I would prefer to not do it is when we're getting really close to winter, at least in the northern part of the country, on gravel driveways. I want to be able to drive over with truck tires and trailer tires and everything else and really pack that down. That way when I get to snow blowing or pushing snow, there's not as much loose material on top that's going to get kind of plowed away with it or blown away into the fields. I wanted to stay in place. And so that's the time when you want to think about not doing it. But on the flip side, you are going to have some driveway damage come spring. And so this is a great tool to break out first thing and smooth everything out and get it right back in shape. If you want to get a full list of features, go to our website, goodworkstractors.com. Just search for the Nortec Raptor or even just Raptor. You'll find the listings there. But a few of the highlights include the no flat tires, okay? So these are laminated tires. You don't have to worry about keeping them filled, anything like that. A unique feature is this back plate. It's a swivel plate, so you can lock the entire mechanism to the plate and control it that way, or pull a couple of lower pins and then you can let it kind of swing free on this hinge and allow it to kind of contour to the ground as you're going along, raise and lower the loader for really fine-tune adjustments. That was my first time doing that today, and you get the hang of it in just a matter of minutes. It's very nice to get the additional micro adjustment without feeling like you're maybe taking too much material out if you don't want to. We do have a road fabric underneath this section of driveway, and so I did not want to dig all the way down into that. We have about 6 inches of material on there, well, maybe closer to 8. Wasn't too worried about it, but the point being, you will have your skid steer quick attach plate on there, and then your hydraulic hoses are included, as well as the electrical wiring that you need. You can let us know what type of machine you have and we'll include the right wiring harness for you. You'll have rubber guards above the rotor to protect and kind of control the amount of material flowing through. The side plates are very easily adjustable. In fact, well, they're sitting on the ground right now. I don't know if there's any pressure on there or not. Let's see if we can, yeah, it should still be free. Just pull that pin out like that, get the rocks out of the way, and pop it up if you don't want them there. I told you, it's pretty easy. Now, if you want to, you can move the guards to the back side as well if you plan to go in reverse with this. That's one of the trade-offs, I guess, between a skid steer and a tractor. If you are using a skid steer and going forward, well, the tool is in front of you, which is really great for visibility, but you are going to leave your tracks behind. Okay, with a tractor, the tool is behind you, and so while you have to look behind you to see what's going on, the benefit is it does leave a cleaner finish in the end without any tire tracks. So a standard 1-year factory warranty, but we do offer an optional lifetime warranty if you want to get that. Again, this is made in America, free shipping. Go to goodworkstractors.com to get all the information and make a purchase. And on that note, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to stop by, and until next time, stay safe. We'll see you soon.